November 12th, 2019, and it's 9:43. I just came from the gym. I had a decent workout, but it wasn't the best. I had a couple things in mind and I was thinking about while I was working out. So my workout wasn't the best, but I pretty much hit what I intended to do. Since Saturday, did I go to the gym on Saturday or Friday? I think it was Saturday. Yeah, I went to the gym when the kids were at their religion class. I did bench press with a 32 pounds. It was pretty good. So, no, 35 pounds. It was 35 pounds because I wanted to do the 32. I'm talking about Saturday. Today is Tuesday. And the 32.5 pound was taken. So instead, going lower because I feel like I'm building up my strength, instead of going to the 30 pound, which was the next lowest dumbbell that they had, I was like, you know what? I've been under 30 pounds for a while, and I've done the last time I was there, I did a 32.5, and it's not there. I don't want to go back down to 30. So I did the 35 pound, and I pretty much did it pretty good. So I was thinking of doing it for a week or so. So today I went. I didn't feel that great to hit it. I wasn't sure I was gonna hit it. The same mindset that I had on Saturday, where I said, okay, I was able to lift the 35 pound to do bench press. I don't want to go back to the 32.5 since I was able to do the 35. So I pushed myself to do the 35, and it went pretty well. So next time that I go, I probably will do 35 again, and then maybe next week I'll attempt to do the 40 pounds. I haven't hit the 40 quite some time. So yeah, I focus on chest, back, shoulders. I did some leg lifts and biceps, and that was it. There's a couple things I need to do. I need to write an email and stuff like that. So once I was able to do the heavy weight, which what I started with, and then I do the lighter weight and minor things, and then I start hitting the details, the triceps and the biceps, and that's when I started thinking about some of the things that I'm going through. It's nothing major. It's not a major thing. It has to do with a system that my kids' school has, and I think it's unfair, and it's been in my mind and how to proceed with it. So that was in my mind when I was in the gym. Yesterday, Monday, I did not go to the gym. I didn't feel... The weather was perfect. Even though it was Veteran Day, they had school, but all the other public schools did not. So instead of going to the gym, I decided to take a walk to the park, and I pull out my phone to record whatever I was thinking, and I have it. It's probably gonna be on a separate video. I'm not sure if I'm gonna put on my family channel or my fitness channel, because I sometimes do a little series called something the mind. I forgot how I call it. So yeah, and then lately I've been thinking I think I should stop recording for a while, even though you will not be able to notice because I'm still doing some of the summer videos. I've already sequenced them. I'm already scheduled some of them up to February. So I have a lot of videos coming up and stuff like that. And you guys will not even notice it even if I stop recording. So yeah, I am going, before I take a shower, I didn't go to the gym with that. I just changed to feel a bit more comfortable. Make coffee, go behind the computer, respond to an email, and then take a shower. So yep. Oh, and also over the weekend, I've been really busy with my kids. They have projects left and right. My oldest, I think I have shown you guys the science project when I went to the library. I think I didn't record too much, but when I was looking at searching for books for him, and then he had to come and write the stuff, and the school suggested for him to do it. But after he wrote it, I pretty much check it and fix some grammar and stuff like that. And it was due yesterday. My youngest had 2 projects due. No. On Friday, his teacher sent an email saying something about Spanish project and science project. So, and I'm like, science project? And I asked my son, where are the papers to do the project. We can't find it because sometimes when he comes from school, he goes to his folder and removes stuff and then place them wherever. And if I'm not the one who physically take the things out of his folder, I don't know what's what. As you can see, every time I finish clean, a whole bunch of papers keep coming back. So he put some stuff in different places, so I don't know what's what. Then when I saw the email, then I started searching. I said, where is the papers for science and Spanish? And he had no clue. So all weekend I was searching for his paper. And I thank God I came across the science project on Sunday. So Sunday, actually, he was out with my husband. If I knew he had to do that, he had the paper, I'll not let him go with my husband. So while he was out and I saw the paper and it said that he had to search for wax, from 8 to 15 wax, and he had to categorize them and say what type of wax and their features, whatever they were studying in science. So he had to do not experiment, but talk about it pretty much. So while he was out, I called my husband. I said, when he comes back, make sure he comes with 8 wax. So my husband was like, I can. I was like, make sure he comes with 8 wax because I find the paper. He needs to do the thing once he come back. So when he came back, we did the project and stuff like that. And then I didn't find the Spanish project, and I emailed the teacher and I said, look, I didn't find it. I can understand if he is some point is deducted. Can you please send the paper? That way I could work with them, even though if it's late. I thought both of them were due yesterday, Monday. So when I went to pick him up yesterday, even though it was Veteran Day, they had school. I picked him up and they put the paper, the Spanish project in his folder. So when we got home, thank God, it's due on the 14th. So we had tomorrow to finish it, right? 12, 13, tonight and tomorrow to finish it. And then he could submit it on the 14th. So he's still okay with that. Thank God I was able to search for all of this information over the weekend. So yeah, that's the stuff right now. And yeah, that's it. I need to do some stuff. Before you know it, it's time for me to pick up my son. Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Went to do workout and de-stress my mind a little bit, and now I need to focus on the stuff that was stressing me out. So that's it. Thanks for watching.
Colon.
Yes, put colon. So that's
space colon.
Colon, then space. 2 spaces after the colon. So that's your Spanish thing. 2 spaces. You did it. Okay. What city did you live in? What city are you in? Name of the city. Forget that one. You did one. Mi casa o apartamento.
Right there. Mi casa.
You live in an apartment. Mi apartamento tiene.
I know what to do.
We're gonna put. Okay, go ahead. Ooh, November 13th, and it's 8:08 a.m. I just dropped the kids off from school to school. I didn't go to the gym today because I feel like my mind and body are not in sync. I'm supposed to work on legs, and my back is feeling very, very uncomfortable. It's so, that same issue where I bend like this, it's very uncomfortable. Yesterday I went to the gym. I work upper body, so today is supposed to be lower body. So since I'm feeling very uncomfortable with my hip, my lower body, I said let me rest today. It's very cold outside, very, very cold, and I think the weather is affecting my the problem that I'm having. So in terms of the mind thing that I said it's not in sync with the body, it's not like I'm depressed. I'm not depressed. I don't feel, any sort of depression. It's just, I'm saying that because it's just I guess a reminder or a documentation of how I'm feeling. That way, later on when I look at those videos, I don't say, oh, I was depressed. But no, it's not depression. I'm not depressed. I have things to do. That's another thing. There's a couple of things I need to take care of. Yesterday I was focused on the kids stuff. When I came back from the gym, my youngest had projects that needs to be done, and thank God I was able to catch it on time, that he didn't bring in the papers that describe what he needed to do. So I was able to contact the teacher over the weekend. That way on Monday he could bring the information home. And then yesterday I started working on it. He had to create a board, a Spanish presentation, where he could either take a picture from a magazine that has a house or a room or something. So based on some of the dictionary information he learned in Spanish class, he's supposed to describe it in the of whatever he's gonna present. So both my husband and I are architects, so my husband drew the plan of this apartment, and then we put the name of the room. But I had my son, because he's supposed to write some sentences, so I had him write the sentences that he wanted to say. So, like for instance, if he said, my favorite room is the living room, or something like that, or the kitchen, he has to say it in Spanish and then tell why he likes that room. So I think he picked the living room. He said he liked the living room because it's big and he could play there. So that's what he did, which is the most important part. And then I made him identify the rooms in Spanish. I mean, the teacher's gonna know he didn't draw the thing. And then I pasted on the thing. After he typed it, I had him type it in Word document, print it out, and then paste it on the board for him. So yeah, that was that. And then what else? My oldest, he has tests coming up and things like that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. The thing is, I didn't go to the gym today. My lower back is feeling a little bit sore, and it's freezing outside, and I think that has a effect, or is impacting my lower body. So I'm just resting right now. So right now I'm making coffee again. I drank one already, so I'm gonna make another one because my hand is freezing. And then work for a little while. I kept this on because I'm still cold. And then do other things that needs to be done. So yep, that's it for now. I think my nose is running. Alright, thanks for watching.